How we doing, guys? Sam here in Anglers, and today we're going to go over how to rig a cut float. This is what you're going to be using in any of your box traps, collapsible traps, or stackable traps like we have here. Now, a cut float is just your most common buoy that you see used for running traps or a string of traps. And the reason is it's very small, compact, doesn't really get in the way. However, if you've ever been crabbing with traps before, you've probably lost a trap. And then when you went into water, you didn't have enough line on here. But the problem is you want to have enough line for your trap so that it doesn't sink, but you also don't want to have all this extra line laying on the surface of the water because you could catch it with your prop or something like that. But there's a little thing you can do to these little floats so you can prevent that. So basically we're going to dig out a little spot here. So I want to come here in the middle of the float, just kind of come in at an angle with a nice sharp knife, and I'm just going to take about a 1-inch diagonal chunk out of this float. And then I will come over to the other side, just similarly as I can across. I will do the same thing. And now I just need to make a couple slices in this float, and you'll be able to see what these are for later. So this strap I have here has 15 feet of line coming off of it. But if I'm crabbing in 5 feet of water, 10 feet of extra line is just a hassle. It could get in all sorts of ways. So just going to attach it here with a quick bowline knot. Like that. You can do whatever knot you feel comfortable with, but a bowline's nice because you can untie it really quick. So now that I have this, I'm able to wrap up. Say I want to crab in 5 feet of water. Just pull out about 5 feet of line. Wrap it in there. Now that I got about 5 feet, I will just find one of those cuts that I made along the side of it and dig this in here. So now this is attached. You have the perfect amount of line that you need, and you don't have a bunch of line laying all over the place, tangling into things. So that's just a quick little tip on how to cut a cut float so you have less problems on the water. Thank you guys, and have a good one.